Hello, Greebos, and welcome back to downloadable content. It must be Tuesday because it is Nomad's Mod Showcase Tuesday! This week we're taking a look at a lot of mods that have come to Nomad ported from the PC world. It's going to be fantastic. You're not going to want to miss it. And remember, if you're new to downloadable content, now is the best time to subscribe. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by Christmas, so I need your help to get there. But without further ado, let's dive right in and have a look at these mods. The first mod on today's list is the Chidori by Holzey. If you wanted to be Kakashi, now you can. It's time to use a lightning spell to punch through people. The Chidori is a spell found in your spell wheel. It looks just like lightning, so don't get confused. So let's go ahead and grab that one and now cast it. And Chidori! Look at that! Yeah, pretty lightning-y. Let's spawn some training and let's have some fun. Come here, bud. I need to test this on you. Alright, do I just punch it through you? Do I have to cast it first and then punch through you? Come on, get Chidori. I can't tell if you're getting Chidori, dude. What is happening? This is not how I expected this to go. You know what? I just remembered how to do this. You actually have to cast it, then grab it. There we go. Now I'm all Chidori. It's really loud! Get Chidori! That is super loud, but it is very effective. I can't lie. Whoop. It makes your hand do weird things too. Chidori. Up next is a mod I'm super excited to show you, and that is AutoMail by EmClear. Finally, it is here for Nomad. You too can remove your arm and replace them with metal. If you were to go to your item book and scroll all the way down to apparels, you're going to get AutoMail. So there's a bunch of things that you can do for this one. You can have steel on both, steel on your left forearm, your right forearm, or all the way up. It's pretty sick. Just look at my metal arm. Ooh, it looks so beautiful. It does clip with some of the clothes, but you know, whatever. It is what it is, you know? And just know that while equipping this one, you can only take this off because it's armor from the player home in the mirror if you're not using any other mods that enhance that one. So once you equip it, if you're in a level, you can't necessarily unequip it. So right now, I have this on my right hand. If I were to also turn on armor detection and self-collision, this can also work as more of an item as well. Take a look. See? It could technically block things. Look at that. It's blocking it. I'm just excited that this is a Nomad for everyone to enjoy now. Up next is a new villain that has come to Nomad. It is the Hedge Knights by EmClear. Finally, you can dress up like your favorite Hedge Knight, or you can take them down in a new battle. Get ready to fight some Hedge Knights. Going down to apparel, we can now select Hedge Knights. Look at all this stuff that we can equip. You can be one of these Hedge Knights yourself. You could even put one of the boss helmets on and be a super Hedge Knight. The cool part about Hedge Knights is that they can also spawn in the dungeon. So it's like you can be one, you could fight them in Sandbox, or you can find them in the dungeons, which is so cool. But what we're going to have to do right now is fight some of them here. Let's do a 1v1 duel against a Hedge Knight. I will unsheath a blade. There he is. Come on, Hedge Knight. Welcome to the Nomad universe. Now, I left armor on to make them extra hard, which is an interesting word, but look at this. They have armor, so you have to hit them in the nice little soft little giblet parts there to do some good damage. I think also maybe this here is a little hole. I don't remember. Let's try this out. I gotta know. Is this a hole? Or is the whole armor blocking it? Yeah, that's not technically a hole, so he blocks that. But we can get underneath it for a nice execution. Hey, I said execution. Come on, stupid Nomad. Damn it, Nomad. Making me look dumb. No, the black one. I am sorry. I can't break your neck because it's Nomad, but I could turn this into fire. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, please. I need to use this as fire. Yeah! I will destroy you. Let's also take a look at some of their bosses. So let's fight a Reaper. Look, that's the Reaper. It spawns with a skeleton head. How cool is that? Look at him. And he's one of the bosses. It's so cool. And if you leave on armor detection while fighting them, you're gonna be in for a challenge, you know? Wait a minute. Look, we can let the Kitsune guard them. I'm gonna need this for Captain Kitsune. Hedge Knights! Up next, we have a double feature, which is the only way I'm going to be able to show you both of these together. It is Path to Absolver by EmClear and Path to Absolver Waves by Cool Kid 101 Savage. This gives you awesome new masks that you can wear, and so can the NPCs. It looks so cool, and with the waves, you two could fight them. Let's go into apparel and select Absolver. From here, you're going to get like a ton of masks. So get ready to choose your absolute favorite. Now, prepare to be absolved. Look at this Absolver mask I'm wearing. It actually looks really good in Nomad. Holy banana peels, this looks good. Look at me, I'm wearing a priest mask. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can really fashion souls this one up. So, take your time. And because I'm not in the player home, I can only equip new masks on this one, so I can't actually take them off unless I'm in the player home in front of that mirror. Otherwise, it would be chaos. Look, I'm wearing the Lumiere mask. Got him. Now, let's also take a look at the waves, and we'll do a 1v1 Absolver fight. Who are you? You look crazy without your... Is that a Christmas mask you have on? That is insane looking. It's okay, though. What are you, an Absolver? You've been absolved of your sins. Nope, another one? Look, he's got a hand on his face. He's like, what is that guy from My Hero? I'm gonna get yelled at. Whatever. Tomoro! Get Tomoro'd. It's just cool that you could fight them. Having these waves really feels like the Absolvers are coming for me. Yeah! He's got the Lumiere mask. This is really cool, man. You absolutely need this mod and also get the waves with it. Our penultimate entry on this week's mod showcase for Nomad is the Round Viking Dismemberment Shield by Logan2902. If I mix up the numbers, Logan, I apologize. But this one gives you a cool shield that can also dismember. It's a pretty sweet weapon. If I go into the shield category, I'm going to have a new one called Sharp Round Shield, which is kind of an oxymoron, but let's spawn that. Look at it. It looks cool. I mean, I'm surprised that this is going to be sharp, but, I'm going to have to try it. Do I have a volunteer for the Sharp Round Shield? You! Nice, man. You came out wearing your tidy whities. That's dope. So if I just, slash you with this, I think that should... Yeah! Hey! Dismember. Oh no, it really is just stabbing him. Oh, come on. Let's get this dismember. Get dismembered. Get dismembered. Right here? Eh. I know, I can see it slashing. I really need this stuff. Can you back up? Eh. Maybe on the arm. It's stabbing. I can see that it is absolutely piercing them, but it's really hard to get a nice slash in there. But it is cool to have just like a powerful shield. Like you could shield bash with it. Shield bash. And then slash. Oh man. Stab. It feels like I'm just slaughtering them with a half blunt object. But I can see that it's slashing. This is an interesting shield category. Hey bud, I have a sword and a shield. Which one am I going to hit you with? Slash with this one, stab, and then yeah. So this is a cool addition. If you're looking for, some mild, lore-friendly shield, this is probably the shield to get. Yeah. Obviously, we have to try a Captain America throw. Come on. Oh, it let me down. Our final entry on this week's Mod Showcase Tuesday is the God of War Ragnarock pack by Spec1720. 22. Has its own abilities. This mod is really cool if you like God of War. If you don't like God of War, well, then you're going to get some pretty sweet looking weapons. In the item book, scroll down to the Ragnarock category. Let's select that. You have 4 things, and let's start off with the horn. It's ridiculous. I'm doing horn things. The horn sounds, but it doesn't technically do anything. Not that I know of, but it's fun to do the horn. So let's actually start out with the Blades of Chaos. I have 2 Blades of Chaos, and they're pretty chaotic. So if you were to hold the triggers while holding the grip, it'll send out the Blades of Chaos. And now you could be like, blah, 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 blah. Look at me, Blades of Chaos, just like my friend Kratos. So also when you press the spell button, it will freeze them there, but then they retract. So I said this with the PC version. I feel like this is an error because you should be able to extend them and then climb them. That's what it says in the notes anyway, but you can't do that. For some reason. And then there's the Mjolnir. So this has 2 forms. So this is in Heavy Boy Chosen Man mode. So if I drop this one, whoa, that's gone. Oh boy, let's get another one. So now when I drop it, there we go. It just kind of shoots, and you can't use telekinesis, which is interesting. You have to go pick it up. But now if I just tap the spell button, it switches form. So now it will still do its like lightning thing, but I can use it like it's normal. So I can be like, wha boom! And I could still recall it to myself. Or I could switch it back into Doom mode, which is now it's in Doom mode, you know? So in Doom mode, things are really explosive! Fly, Mjolnir! Oh boy. Now there's the Leviathan act. This guy right here. I said this in the PC version, but missed opportunity. When you throw it, you can't recall it. Big sad. So let me go pick it up like a peasant. When we grab over here and do the trigger as well, it's going to turn it into its like frost mode. So this is its frost mode. Frost mode. Frost mode activated. So you can do some, frost mode activated stuff, which is cool. Cool weapon. And then with frost mode activated, if you were to jump, then press the trigger and then slam into the ground, you'll do an ultimate frost mode thing. Ultimate frost mode! Pretty sick. Time to combine everything we've learned. All right, Mjolnir throw. Boom! Oh, what? Doesn't matter. Hi! Axe! Yeah. I am the God of War. Can I interest you in this? Oh my god, I threw it through the floor. Okay, well, that's fine. I still have this. Yay! Oh, yeah. It is really good at chopping them up. Do you wish to die to this new ability? Hey! Yeah! Did that not do anything? Fine. Okay. Time to use the Blades of Chaos. All right, we'll just close range him for now. Blades of Chaos! Ooh. Look at him over there. Hey, you don't want to mess with me. I have the Blades of Chaos, Blades of Chaos. I could shoot fire with them, too. Let's just Blade of Chaos in there. And then jump. Hey, here we go. So maybe this is what was meant with climbing. Get in there. This is really hard to climb with. Hey, I'm busy. I can reach around and get him now. Prepare yourself. Long-range combat. What, did that miss? Oh, there we go. Can't miss now. I have the Blades of Chaos. Oh boy. Oh, the game does not like this. Oh, no. Well, my friends, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Tuesday. I hope you had a ton of fun. More importantly, I hope you download these mods. They're pretty sweet. All linked in the description for you to go and grab. Remember, if you are new to downloadable content, now is the absolute best time to subscribe because we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by Christmas, so I need your help. We're almost there. Don't let me down, John. Don't let me down. But other than that, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Rob from Downloadable Content, and I will see you next time.